Hey y'all, it's your boy Shawnee from NC4 Corner, and I'm explaining in this video some of my reasons why Lavar Ball got snubbed from the All-Star, and here's my reason. I'm gonna give you reasons why he should have been an All-Star and why he should have been an All-Star starter at that. But then I'm gonna give you my reason why he got snubbed for number one reason, him and the media. Now, everybody that knows LaMelo, he's very nonchalant himself when it comes to the media, but also have the tendency to be unprofessional when it comes to talking to the media. And, you know, swearing, cursing, not engaging too much with the media, but sometimes being himself. Like, if you know LaMelo's very friendly, outgoing, but he just know what to say and how to say it at times, and then sometimes he just say anything that comes to the top of his mind. So he can be unpredictable, and media can't really take an individual like that. They really want good answer, good response, good punctuation when it comes to, you know, answer the question, but definitely not somebody who's like almost like a hood mentality type individual. He's just gonna be like, I don't care. So that's why media rank him 7th when it comes to, you know, the All-Star voting. A lot of people don't like to talk to the media because media like to, you know, twist words and, you know, make something out of nothing. It goes on to my next reason, Lavar Ball. Anybody know Lavar Ball was promote his big brother Lonzo Ball, you know, saying he's the greatest. You could test Steph Curry out and you could put him and they still win a championship. So you already know Lavar Ball was in the media way more than, you know, his sons and everything like that, and rightfully so. You know, him being a father promoting his kids, I salute that. Lavar Ball left a bad taste to a lot of media mouth for the most part. So, and LaMelo is not like his father, you know, not exactly like his father when it comes to be outgoing in his personality, but he just like his father, which not whatever he give you is what it is. LaMelo being similar to his dad, that give them like a bad taste. Like, nah, they make it like almost personal. Like, nah, we can't have this guy at an All-Star. We can't have him, you know, say anything and whatever he wants to say. You know, we want people to have great personality all day. What's LaMelo do? But they're not trying to hear that. they're just not trying to hear that. Let's keep it simple as that. One of my other reasons is NBA and its politics when it comes to these players. It's a popularity vote. LaMelo should be up there because he was third highest, you know, vote for the fans. And if NBA trying to save themselves for the ratings and specifically on entertainment, because that's what they are, they're not, you know, anymore about sports. They about making money, entertainment. LaMelo's very entertainment, and his jersey selling is probably one of the top 15 in the NBA. I probably had to double check that. So why would you not want this kid in the game? Oh, because now things are becoming personal. He don't make you money the way you guys want to. Don't sound like it's true. So then what is it? Oh, they don't win enough games. He's not efficient. He shoot too much. That was true. If that statement is true, why did a couple other players got snubbed? Like Trae Young, who's averaging 22 points and 11 assists, who lead the league in assists. He got snubbed because of what? Because Atlanta Hawks is not that good. They're not that far to be in the play-in tournament, and they're not that far to be out the 8th and 7th seed. So why he got snubbed? Because Atlanta not that good. Let's go to Tyrese Maxey, who's averaging close to 28 points, almost 4 rebounds, and 6.1 assists. Why he's not an All-Star? Oh, Philadelphia's not that good. But if we talk about All-Star is about the best of the best, why these two is not in the All-Star? I mean, I know in the past a lot of guys who made the All-Star, their team wasn't good around this time. Now we judging them because of their team. Listen, I've been watching NBA for a long time. I know there's a lot of players that was on bad teams that made it to the All-Star. So what are we really talking about? Is it still a popularity vote, or really the fans do have a saying? Fans don't have no saying in these voting. So let's keep that real. Like, you telling me Trae Young and Tyrese Maxey is not in the All-Star because they have bad teams? There's only one person that was on a reserve that I believe deserved to be an All-Star because of the performance and puts the team improving, and that's Caden Cunningham, averaging 25 points, 6.4 rebounds, and 9.2 assists. Detroit is a better team. They in the playoff as of today. And then you got Tyler Hero, who averaging 23.8 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 5.4 assists. Miami's right there in the mix in the playoff. If we talk about individual stats, those two are not better than Tyreek right now when it comes to scoring and how he impacted the team. And Trae Young is average the most assists in the NBA. So why these two got a nod over these two? Darius Garland, who's the weakest link out of all the guys I'm talking about. You know, almost 22 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 6.8, you know, assists. And I'm gonna tell you like this: he only got in reserve because of his team. Individually, he's not better than Trae Young. Individually, He's not better than Tyrese Maxey. Individually, I'm going to have to say this. He's not better than Lamelo Ball. You might say otherwise. Stats don't lie. Number don't lie. So why he made it? I had to break this down. Out of those 5 players I said, how many 30-point games each of them have? Darius Garland, who's had the least 30-point game, he had 4. Then you got Trae Young, who had 11. Tyreek has 16. Then you got Tyler, who got 10. Cunningham that had 12. And LaMelo that had 15. Now, mind you, LaMelo played 31 games this season. So half his games, he had 30 points and more. He averaging this season, LaMelo Ball averages this season 28 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 7.5 assists. My other reason, and the only reason why everybody will say that LaMelo should not make it to All-Star or even be a starter, because the Hornets suck. It's politics. They don't want a small market team, letting a small market team star. Like, I get it when Baron Davis was there. He was an All-Star a couple of times, never was a starter, but he was an All-Star. That team was, pretty decent for the most part. But now I'm like, yo, what's going on? You're telling me LaMelo is not better than some of these guys, if not at their caliber? He's just as good as Cunningham. He's just as, of a shooter of Tyler Hero. He's just as good as a passer as Trae Young. He's just as good of a scorer than Tyrese Maxey. And he's just as an all-around player as Darius Garland. So you telling me he couldn't get one of those votes to be at a reserve? So you telling me he don't have enough votes to be an all-star? He got snubbed because of his media, how his father's past came to haunt him, how he was talking to the media, because the team sucked. To me, it's a bunch of BS. He got snubbed because of politics. Very bad politics. And the NBA should be ashamed of itself to even think about, getting the ratings up and stuff like that. That's why they do all this 14, breakdown on that, because it sucks. Politics suck. And now you see why it sucks, because the fans don't get what they want. Until the fans get the right players in here, and until they keep the format a certain way, then you see why you're going to get controversial, situation like this. LaMelo should have been an all-star. LaMelo just got to bowl out when he come back from his injury. Show the world that, why he should have been an all-star. It is what it is. You guys like this video? Comment, share, hit the notification button. We out, bro. We out.